Hello and welcome. I'm John RMS, aka AceBullion, and today I have another fantastic video which is brought to you by the Silver Trader. And this is probably going to be the last time that I actually show you guys my Queen's B set. Now, why is that? Well, the clue's kind of in the title. I have the 2-ounce BU completer. Now, I did feature a unboxing, but of course, when you're doing a live stream, you don't get the quality, you don't get the details, and I wasn't able to really show it to you properly. So at least you got to see how it was packaged, how it was sent, and how it was received, but you didn't really get to see the details. So apologies for that. Sadly, it's nothing I can do on my end, but yeah, here we go. So here's my box. Heavenly. Now, I'm not quite sure what to do with this because I'm going to have to cut into it, really. Yeah, and it's a lovely box. Now, as I'm sure you can see, everything is laid out. We have all the details of all the series. Now, I'll zoom in. I'll show you that in a second. But first, let's just angle this up ever so slightly. You can see here I have extra stuff. And, well, this box was brought by PowerCoin Italy, and well, it was a very long time ago. Look at that. This was in the leaflet at the time, along with that, which I really wanted this, by the way. And I decided to keep them there just as a reminder to myself. And I also had someone send me in a lovely bunch of stamps, which were the Queen's Beasts. And just, I'm not a stamp collector, but this just fits perfectly inside this. And it just makes my collection a little bit special. So, wow. So why am I in such a state? Well, 2016, February 2016, the Queen's B series came out. And it all began with this first coin, which of course is the Lion of England. I'm going to try to get this in perfectly. Sorry for the vibration there. So this was the Lion of England, and this is the one that first came out, and it was really, really superb. And it really, dare I say, had everyone in a roar. No, on a serious basis, it really caused a stir, and people loved it, including myself. I thought this was brilliant, especially from, the Royal Mint. Let's be brutally honest here. They do have, some quality items that they produce, but it's the packaging that really gets to you at the end. I'll be brutally honest. That tends to spoil a lot of things. They get damaged and all sorts. Luckily, I've been very fortunate with my collection, and I know a lot of people haven't with theirs, where I don't have milking or any other associated problems with the set. So anyway, the Lion of England came out, then in, I think it was October, the Griffin of Edward III came out. We had the Red Dragon in 2017. I mean, we're talking 5 years ago that this set first came out, and I was collecting every single one and doing videos on every single one of them. Well, you guys have seen the set. You guys know what the set looks like. So we're going to get in now just to the completer coin and have a good look at that, because that's what we're here to see. And I will start off with the face side. Now, quite unusual to this coin is that, well, the Queen's portrait is on both sides of the coin. Now, with the Queen's B series, unlike my video on Monday, I'm not going to be opening it up, only because any exposure really to air, it may be a myth, it may be a legend, I'm not quite sure, but I'm not going to take a risk, especially on a set that really has taken me a long time to get and to complete. I'm just not going to open it up. So the details are going to have to be made do with what I have at the moment. So there we go. No gloves, nothing else. And here we have a £5, again, Jody Clark, the artist, the designer, has made a fantastic job. When I've shown these in the past, let's try to zoom in slow here and show you. One of my biggest things is I love all of these diamond-like shapes going around the coin. It really is just remarkable and beautiful. And yeah, I just think it is spectacular. Now, everything shows up under the microscope or, on close magnification. In fact, I could zoom in much closer, but I'm not going to really. Let's have a look here. So that was the face value side. It's £5 about $7.50 thereabouts, as a denomination. But of course, no one's going to be selling these. Not this has a reeded edge. Good thing I have my hand here as a backdrop. And now we're on to the actual main event, which is something that, is out of this world. It is really beautiful. I've seen in another video where the content creator said it perfectly. He had a 10-ounce version of this. I apologize. He had the kilo version of this. And inside the center, he actually put a 1-ounce gold completer as well. It was remarkable. And yeah, it would be awesome if they were able to do that. Honestly, it would just be outstanding. So let's have a look here and see what we can see. Now, the writing, as you can see, it says the Queen's Beast. We have 4 9s, and we will rotate it around for you. It says 2 ounces there. Fine silver. And then it says 999.9. And then we have the date, which is 2021. So let's just quickly bring this back to the Queen's head in the proper position. Now, what I find interesting is that in this design, they didn't actually go for putting the Queen's Beast in order of release. And that's a bit of a surprise. So let's have a look here, see what we got. We have the Lion of England on top, and it really is just stunning and remarkable. Then followed by that, we have the Dragon of Wales. And I believe here is going to be the Falcon of Plantagenets. We also have the Unicorn of Scotland. So that'll be the Falcon. That's probably not the Falcon, actually. I apologize. That's probably... I'm just looking through. I think, no, that's going to be the Griffin. I apologize. Because the Griffin has the wings up. The Falcon has the wings down. We have the Unicorn of Scotland. The Black Bull of Clarence. I'm trying to hold this steady at the same time and moving around. This is the Falcon of Plantagenets. My apologies. We have, I actually can't remember what this one was. It is, my apologies here. Ciela Buford. No wonder I was getting that, mixed up. And then we're back down to, let's see here, because I'm looking at the lion itself. Yeah, that's going to be the Lion of Mortimer, for sure. And that's going to be the White Horse of Hanover. And that's going to be the Greyhound of Richmond. Now, zoom out because every little movement that I'm doing is incredibly shaky, and I apologize. So, as I said, it is rather interesting. It's it finally completes the set. I know that, my box here that I have, which houses all of these, was done by PowerCoin Italy, but, there was another member who just does brilliant boxes and stuff. And if you bought any of his versions, he made an insert so that you can incorporate this. So that's something perhaps I might have to do my own self. You pay a lot more, you get a lot less. But anyway, no, really, it is a really good job. So if you bought a box from Alan, then please make sure that you get in contact with him. So again, this is really cool because there's 2 images of the Queen, which, well, you don't find that on the front and back. And what I do like is that they've stuck with that diamond theme going throughout. And again, we have Jody Clark's signature right there on the very bottom. And I can actually zoom in and hold this steady. There we go. We got Jody Clark, and trying to film these little tiny, almost diamond-shaped patterns is not easy to do. It does take a better camera. Well, it takes a really good camera, as in the one I'm using right now. So, in order, from 2016 onwards, we had the Lion of England, the Griffin of Edward, the Red Dragon of Wales, the White Greyhound of Richmond, the Black Bull of Clarence, the Falcon of Plantagenets, the Yale of Beaufort, the White Lion of Mortimer, the White Horse of Hanover, Unicorn of Scotland, and now, in 2021, finally, we have the completer version. Now, this won't be the last time you ever hear the word Queen's Beast, because we still have one final coin to go through. Yep, that's right. Sadly, there is the 10 ounce, which is lingering, and we're just waiting for that to come out, and that'll be the final section of this coin. And that'll be the end of, effectively, the Queen's Beast series, because I've already made the 10 ounce completer set, but they haven't made the last 10 ounce coin. Now, if you are still interested into buying these, yes, you can. And yes, you're going to pay a premium. Shop around is my key thing. You will be able to do it. Definitely get yourself a lovely display box. I know it's added cost, but if it's going to be something that you want to do, at least it gives you an incentive to buy it. That's my personal opinion on this, because for this set, there's 11 coins in total, and they made them from 1 ounce proof, 1 ounce gold, I think there's 1/4 ounce gold, 2 ounces, which is here, of silver, 10 ounce version, and they made a kilo completer, which I find is really odd, because they didn't do, in my opinion, I don't think, they haven't done kilo coins, so that's an interesting thing. And if you are looking as well, I do have a spare Black Bull of Clarence, and you can of course just send me a message. This will be listed on the Precious Metal Forum. I'm happy just to actually do a trade or a deal on that. That's cool. It's not all about money. That's not what I'm about. And just by the way, for the record, because I haven't shown you the reverse, it's all fine. But yeah, so check out the Precious Metal Forum if you're not already. If you do have an account, make sure you put a profile up, get an avatar, get some stuff. We're growing stronger and stronger every single day. It's amazing. And the interactions with members is fantastic. So thank you everyone who's on there. I'm hoping that you all are enjoying it, which I know you guys are anyway, so that's cool. And there we have it, folks. The final time I'm going to be showing this is going to be locked away, stored safely, never to come back out again until I'm old or gone. So, kind of a sad, bittersweet and sad moment, I'm afraid. But there we have it. It is a beautiful set. And I look forward to hearing your opinions, what sets you guys have collected. I really wish I could have collected the gold versions. There was also a platinum version as well. Again, really disappointed I didn't collect that one. But at the time, I had to kind of choose what I was going to do. I didn't have infinite money, and I still don't have infinite money. But I chose to go down this path, and I made it a priority to ensure that, I kept collecting. And this is one of the things that helped me to keep doing it. So I hope you find a series that inspires you and motivates you to collect. I tend to do that with a lot of coins. I have many different collections ongoing, and it pushes me because even though I may not like some of the designs on whatever coin it may be, you're always surprised, either pleasantly or, well, sometimes not so pleasantly. But it helps the stacker collector, more collector side of me, keep it going, because just stacking is kind of mundane, but the collecting side is a lot of fun. But you weigh up the two, and of course stacking is much cheaper. Collecting here is, well, at least you get to enjoy it. Well, thank you very much. Have a great day.